Alright, just finishing the preliminary exterior inspection. We're going to start off by taking some paint meter readings. I've already ran the meter already, but I want to get this on the video now. So it looks like the hood is the obvious repaint. We got 7.5 thousandths of an inch, 8.5, 8, and I thought I saw a 9 here somewhere, but those are the readings so far. The headlamp assembly looks good. The lenses are nice and clear. Okay, little scuff mark here. Okay, also before I forget, notice that it looks like they rubbed into the paint a little too much right there, where you can actually see into the primer, and readings are at 3 thousandths of an inch. Okay, moving on. Everything looks secured. Grill all intact. Good. Right here. Just the bracket. I still have to check to see if that's in the trunk. You can see where it's just slightly pushed in here as well. Lens looking good. We've got a little chip here, and just some minor little rock chips, and it looks like there's some residue from being waxed. Right there. The front bumper trim fit's not 100%. Typically those are dead on. Get some more readings: 4.5, 4.5, 5, 4, 7, 7.5, and 8. So you can see where we're getting these really high readings here on the hood. All right, moving on to the windshield. Didn't see any obvious cracks. I think there's a couple little rock chips right there. And then wipers look good. I've already got the number on the VIN. And you can see right here on the trim where it is weathered and cracked. Okay. Outside mirror looks good. Oh, let's go to the tire here. Sidewalls in good shape. Don't see any curb rash. Let's see if I can get the brake pad. See if it comes out. Okay. DOT on this one here, manufactured in 2010. So the tires are getting a little old, and there's some. You can see some weathering here on the edges of the tread. Okay. Looking inside the wheel well, some minor little scratches there. Body lines look good. Here we can see slight delamination here on the mirror itself, here, and then on the outer edge. Pillar, don't see any issues. 4.5 and 5. All right, glass, no obvious scratches or chips. Body line looks pretty good. Usually we see some chips here, but so far so good. Okay, little side view, light scratches. Okay, quarter panel again, just some light scratches again. Get some readings. We got 5, 5.5, 5, 5, 5.5. Rear wheel. Rims, don't see any curb rash, don't see any gashes on the sidewall. Manufacturer's 2010 on this one too. And let's see if we get a brake pad in there. Get a quick look at the wheel well. Right. Top, don't see any tears. Just a little bit of a staining here in this area, and slightly frayed right here. I've got a picture of it for better quality. Rear window, the defroster lines, none of them appear to be broken up. Looks good. I'll check the operation on that. Antenna nice and stable. And taillight lens, no cracks. A bumper, the rear, everything seems to be intact. Nothing shifted. Let's get some readings here on top. 4, 4, and light scratches here, mainly in this area right here. And then looking at the rear bumper, it's pretty good. Get some quarter panel readings: 6, 6.5, 3, 6, 6. So I'm not picking up on any hidden damage, at least as far as like body filler use. So that's 5. Here on the door, 5, and then just some chips right there. A view of the top at this position here. Right. Storage looks pretty good. Don't see any chipping there. Get some more readings: 4.5, 4.5, 5, 5, and 5.5. Here on the mirror, some more delamination here on the edge. Okay. Windshield post 4.5, 6.5. Oh, I've already got these readings, 2.5. Right. And then the front wheel. Okay. Some sidewall cracking there. It looks like as if the tire had run flat at one time, because you can see a steady line right here. Kind of typical when the tires go low and they're driven that way. Let's see here. DOT number on this one is 2010. Again, treads are a little thin on the outer edge, and there's a little bit of dry cracking. So, probably a good idea to get some tires for this if you decide to get it. Okay, let's get look under the wheel well area here. All right, move on. Today I don't have my little apparatus to hold the phone, so it's gonna be a little challenging today. But I want to give you the video again of the test drive. I've already checked the horn operation, windshield wipers. Those work. At first they were a little squeaky, but I think just from the lack of use, they don't sound as loud as before. I'm starting to check all the lights, navigation, radio works. I don't have a CD to test today, so sorry about that. I've checked the AC heater works. The heated seats are working, got nice and toasty. All the windows are working without issue. Parking brake is holding the vehicle in place. And the one thing I couldn't verify was the operation of the cruise control. So I'll try that again. So we're starting off in low gear here. First gear, triangle. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, fifth gear. All the shifting was seamless. It didn't feel any slipping. I'll drive a little faster here in a second, but doing over 40 miles an hour, I'll try to engage the cruise control again, and yeah, nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. I finally got it to light up. Okay, so, yep. All right, cruise control is now working. Maybe from not being used, the contact work, so it is working now. Let's see if I can turn it off now. Yep, there it goes, and I can turn it on again. Okay, so that's good. All right, so I'm gonna turn around now, and then this time we'll leave it in drive. Okay. Mileage is 69,058. I've already put a couple miles on it already, but here we go. Starting off from a dead stop here. Oh, let's do a couple tests here. I'm gonna step on the brakes, driving kind of straight, and stopping straight. I didn't feel any shimmy coming from the steering wheel. And here we go, out of drive. Okay, 65. Shifted good, really pushed it. Can't go any faster, I can get arrested for that. All right, that's our road test. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down.